That is amazing. Look at this. You can see the crystals all the way down. I hope it's not too... Oh, this is deep. Giant crystal blocks of salt. Here so we can see a view of Telescope Peak. Nice. Okay, Devil's Golf Course. I guess it's about these salt formations here. I guess on top of the mud, the salt accumulates, makes these cool pillars, stalactites, stalagmites. I forgot which one is which. Anyway, this is vast. The ground is super hard. Doesn't say you can't walk on here, so I'm on the outskirts. I'm not going too far. Here's another cool little crystallized area. Sun's coming up. Fascinating. Just fascinating. Giant crystal blocks of the salt. Look at that. Okay, hello world, hello future self. Let's zoom down into our big blue marble, California, Death Valley National Park, United States of America. Here we go, east of Sierra Nevada mountain range, north of Los Angeles. It's not really a hike, it's just an area I found fascinating. I guess it was a short hike, like half a mile. Called Devil's Golf Course. Very interesting. Basically, the main road here is Badwater Basin. As we zoom down into the Badwater Basin, I'm going to zoom back out, sorry. And this is, of course, Mos Eisley. I'm sorry, Badwater Basin here. Telescope Peak on the left. Let's see here. Can I see... I wanted to know if I can see the Devil's Peak, Devil's View, which I believe it's right here someplace. Nope. I'll have to find it. Anyway, we're zooming down in here, down to Devil's Golf Course today. All right, let's go ahead and just do our quick brief as well. The short hike. So, Devil's Golf Course, Death Valley. unique vast salt pan. This is vast. It's vast. These pictures don't do it justice. It goes way out there. In the Death Valley National Park, featuring large jagged salt crystal formations. Okay, only the devil could play golf in this area here, from the 1934 guidebook. It's on off Badwater Road, 10 miles north of Badwater Basin. Okay, it's just a little drive on a dirt road. As you make your way through there, it looks like it's very hot. Oh, I wish I would have been able to do this here on right here. It says on hot days you can quietly hear the sound of billions of tiny salt crystals expanding and contracting in the heat, creating a subtle popping and cracking sound. I wish I would have heard that. That would have been neat. Yeah, pets are not allowed on the salt pan. Sharp and unforgiving surface. I did see a dog there with its owners. Very jagged, very hard. Okay, let's see. What was my next question? Oh, how thick is it? Yeah, this is interesting here. You'll see in the video. You'll see like I call it a sinkhole, but it's just the hole, I guess, that goes down. And you can look pretty far down. You can probably go about 20, 30 feet. But really, it probably goes farther because I couldn't see the bottom. It got dark. But this salt pan can be over 1,000 feet to as much as 9,000 feet. That's incredible. I wouldn't imagine that salt pan being that thick. That is huge. Years and years of evaporation, basically, of the water as it comes down. Did I miss that? Hang on here. I'm going to go slow. Try not to mess our eyes up here. How did they form? Okay. Rain in the surrounding mountains. I guess I flew right past this. Rain in the surrounding mountains dissolves minerals from rocks and carries them into Death Valley, which is an enclosed basin with no outlet to the sea. Over thousands of years, these mineral-rich waters accumulated, forming large ancient lakes such as the 600-foot deep Lake Manly. Capillary action and evaporation. The Devil's Golf Course area sits slightly higher than the adjacent Badwater Basin, so it does not experience regular smoothing floods. Instead, salty groundwater is drawn upward through the pores. Underlying mud and salt. All right, let's enjoy the hike. Rest of the video. So walking up to a crystalline, in the middle of all these crystals, salt crystals, is this water here. I hope it's not too, oh, this is deep. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you can see this depth of this. Oh my. Wow. That is impressive. Oh, I'm going to stay back a little bit. Look at that. Oh, I wish the light was up. See the salt crystals on top. Impressive. Yeah. Right now oh wow, look at this spot here. I wish the sun was a little lighter. I may have to come back on the way back. See the crystals, how they formed right there on the edge? Wow. Maybe this is what they mean by golf course, because you could pop off these little tops, or hit the tops off. The little ice crystals here. They form these little balls on top. No, I think there was an image, a different image, sorry, about the little golf ball tops. I don't see them here. the Devil's Golf Course. Really cool little spot. There was a little sinkhole type area that was very interesting. But I think I'm going to come back when the sun is directly overhead or somewhat overhead, so I can see a little farther in the depth. This is cool. You guys will love it. That is amazing. Look at this. You can see the crystals all the way down. Amazing. You can see the crystals all the way down there as more light hits. Bizarre. Look at that. Another view of the golf course there. Back there is the salt hole that was meant to have fishes. Have your husband go over there to those guys. Yeah, because there's a sinkhole and you can see the crystal. It goes down about 6 feet. Tell him to keep going. Yeah, you'll be super impressed, and then come back and trade the dog and go. Yeah, they are. Yeah, I thought it was more for the salt, I guess, on his paws, but it'll start irritating. Yeah, trade off, because that's a view that you won't see. Yeah.